Hey guys, welcome back for the next edition of Monday Motivation. We've been, as I mentioned a few weeks ago, I'm going to start interspersing the Monday Motivation messages with some really, really high value content about specific aspects of investing in property. So you've gotten a few videos just with a bit of background about how I got started in property, what I did, what my trajectory was, and sort of the foundation that we built, and some of the horror stories that we experienced along the way. But it's nice to be back to give you a slightly sort of general and more motivational message today. And the one for today is: don't start before it's finished. Now, this is something that comes up in so many aspects of life, business, success, performance, whatever you want to call it. So many people, again, and especially people like you who are, probably high achievers, can-do people, get so excited about whatever it is that they're starting to do, whether it's, starting to invest or, starting a new health plan or starting a business, whatever it is. We all want to just rush out the door and take over the world and do everything all at once. The trouble is that if you do that, it will often not work or take a lot longer than it would otherwise might have, because you didn't do enough planning. Now, the whole idea of finishing before you start is that you front load all of the work, the strategy, the planning, the details, all of the plan for how you're going to get from A to B. It sounds incredibly boring. This goes against everything that I have done up until for the first 30 years of my life. So it was something that was really, really hard for me to train myself into doing. But in big and small ways, finishing before you start just makes everything else so much easier. So for example, with these videos that I've been providing, for the first few months, in complete honesty, I was just putting out content that I knew was high value, but it was just stuff that came to me in the moment, or that I had thought about the day before, or that I thought, hey, these guys might need to hear about it, and I'll just put a video. And that was great. I hope you were getting a lot of value from it, because I put a lot of effort into it. But the thing is that there would be days where I was like, shoot, I haven't posted a video. What am I going to post about? And then it became a bit anxiety ridden, and then I got a bit anxious, and I was like, oh gosh, well, I need to hurry up and come up with something to put out there, or I would be delayed in putting something out there at all. And so what I sat down to do is literally finish the rest of this year and plot out, okay, well, this week I'm going to talk about this, that week I'm going to talk about this, and I have a plan. And that was basically when you got that video, when I said, okay, well, I'll do a Monday motivation video, then 2 weeks of content, then another Monday motivation video, and then another 2 weeks of content. And then in my schedule that you guys don't see, I have every Monday from now until the end of the year, and actually I think I've populated it to February of next year, of the Monday motivation messages and the content videos. So I don't have to stress. I can be wherever I am. I can be all over the place. My head can be in 1,000 different places, but I know that the videos that I'm going to record and put out there have a plan and a topic pre-arranged and pre-decided, so I don't have to worry and rush at the last minute. So my message to you is, whatever it is that you're trying to do, build it out first, make the plan, finish it before you start, and then start to execute. It will make things so much easier, so much stress-free, more stress-free, and just save you a lot of time and hassle and worry. Now, it doesn't mean you have to blindly follow the plan. There's always opportunities to, sort of pivot and iterate if you're finding that your original plan isn't working. And again, similarly with my schedule, if I spontaneously come up with an idea, I don't have to wait, until the very end of when I've got a slot available. I can shuffle things around in my schedule and then just put it in where I think it's most relevant. But the key is to actually have a plan, to actually have finished before you start. So whatever it is you're trying to accomplish this week, this month, this year, have you got a plan? What are you doing about sort of completing the whole process before you actually got started? Or can you even pause it right now and finish the plan for the rest of the year, or the rest of the goal, before you continue on, like I did with these videos? I'm not saying it's perfect, but it is hugely, hugely helpful. So whatever you're trying to build or grow or change, finish before you start, and then you can fly off the blocks and it will make things so much easier. I wish you lots of luck with whatever it is that you're going to finish before you start, and I'd look forward to hearing from you in the comment section. I would love to hear back from you guys about how or if this is working for you, or if not, and maybe some of the challenges you're facing in finishing before you start. And most importantly, let me know if there's anything I can do to help by reaching out via our website below. And last but not least, please subscribe to our YouTube channel so you get alerts whenever there is a new video posted. We would love to have more subscribers, and we'd love to have you. So until next week, I wish you a wonderful week ahead, and good luck going out there and finishing before you start. Bye.